So Nightcrawler has quite the history with his father, being that his father has actually been retconned. Now, unlike Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, we actually do know his biological dad. But let's first go over his original dads. First, there's Christian Wagner. Like every single person who's ever been attracted to women, he found Mystique pretty hot. But Mystique didn't really feel the same way about him, but would eventually marry Wagner because he was a German baron, so she would get a whole bunch of money and influence. But as you can probably figure out, Christian Wagner was not Nightcrawler's biological father. Turns out, Mystique actually cheated on him with a man named Azazel, and the two decided to bang in a church, which resulted in Mystique becoming pregnant with Nightcrawler. After finding out that he got Mystique pregnant, Azazel decides to bail, as apparently he was only doing this because he wanted to have a kid, not because he was in love with Mystique. So Mystique lied to Wagner and said that he got her pregnant, though Wagner realized that this kid was probably not his. So when he asked for a blood test to check if he was related to the kid, Mystique simply just murdered him and ran off. Side note, Azazel is actually a demon, or a demon-mutant hybrid, which explains why Nightcrawler looks the way that he does. So Nightcrawler's daddy went from a German baron to a demon. But of course, that's not the end. It turns out that Nightcrawler's actual dad is Mystique. Let me explain. As revealed in the one-shot X-Men Blue Origins, released in November of 2023, turns out Mystique fell in love with a woman named Irene Adler, more commonly known as Destiny, while she was married to Wagner and banging Azazel. And the two wanted to have a kid, so Mystique transformed into a man and banged Destiny. And thus, Nightcrawler was born. As for the stuff with Azazel and Wagner, Mystique was simply just pretending to be pregnant the entire time. Probably the most interesting thing about this twist is that this didn't actually come out of nowhere. This idea was originally thought up by Chris Claremont in the 1970s.